A recent post describing the funeral service of Azaeliyah Pili-Ah You, who allegedly died at the hands of her adoptive mother, unveils what a community had suspected, and it's gone viral. Kristen Concilio joins us tonight with our top story. And Kristen, there are concerns from within this tight-knit community.
That's right. Laie Azaeliyah is the aunt of Azaeliyah, who died in December 2023, and she describes a heartbreaking scene at the 11-year-old's funeral.
Loved ones of Azaeliyah Pili-Ah You are beginning to speak out about their suspicions into the cause of her death. Family members who did not want to be identified told Island News that those in the close-knit Laie community realized the young girl had been abused when it was too late.
What happens when a child is suffering behind closed doors? Too often we stay silent because we don't want to cause trouble. We don't want to get involved. We're afraid of what might happen. But silence doesn't protect our keiki.
An auntie describing online a tense scene at Azaeliyah's funeral. That's after loved ones noticed her covered in bruises. Laie Azaeliyah wrote, "The tension in that chapel was wild. Everyone had their suspicions. No one spoke a word of it. During the closing of the casket, a classmate of hers stood next to me so innocently he said to his friend, 'You mean to tell me they beat her to death and now we're standing here with them and her dead body?' I turned to him and said, 'It seems so.'" Police arrested Azaeliyah's adoptive mother, Sina Pili, on Friday for manslaughter. According to police, Azaeliyah had abrasions to the outside and inside of her neck, likely from strangulation. That's in addition to rib fractures and many other injuries.
We're not just neighbors here in Hawaii. We are family. We're ohana. And ohana doesn't look away when a child is in need and when a child is in danger.
The head of Halekipa encourages people to trust their gut and break the cycle of silence.
And if something you think feels wrong, it probably is. So even when it's hard, if you see something, say something. If a family is struggling, step in, offer help, support them before harm happens. If a child is in need, be their advocate. And then lastly, if you're scared to speak up, remember, a child's safety is worth it. So one call, one action, one life saved.
To report child abuse, you can call the Child Welfare Services numbers on your screen. The Oahu numbers reporting line is 832-5300, and the toll-free number for the neighbor islands is 1-888-380-3088.